Welcome everyone to US Quad Ball Cup 2023. This is day one pool play game between Rutgers and Cal. It will be the first game of the day for both of these teams. Rutgers is going to start with dodgeball control. Cal will start with quad ball. Starters for Rutgers are in green, Byron Ng, and then in white, James Kari, Matt Kuna, and Justin Merrifield. As beaters, they have Yeshu Pulijala and Jason Ng. Cal's starters here are Harry Dill and Shannon Ong in the black headbands, Jesse Stevens, Dara Guyman, Stephanie Anchetta, and Luca Menezes as the quad ball players. Alex Amadal will be the head referee. And we're about to get underway here. And we're underway here. Cal running. Ong, very aggressive, throws at Pulijala, misses. Stevens, meanwhile, quad ball taking it slow. Now Jason Ng's gonna press. He beats out Stevens. He gets it over. Justin Merrifield comes off broom. Dara Guyman there is the one taken to the ground. Or nope, Stephanie Anchetta, my mistake. Cal kills the press. Pump fake, then finally a throw. Jason Ng is beat, not gonna win control for Cal though. Menezes can't get around Merrifield, rips it off to Stevens. Stevens now. Time and space. Stevens going far left. Pulijala stepping out, Kari stepping out as well. Gonna be control here for Cal. Menezes, makes Kuna miss. And then absolutely floats it over the head of Stephanie Anchetta. That is gonna be Rutgers inbounds here, I believe. Player is bleeding, so Stephanie Anchetta will be forced to sub off here. So that's going to be Maeve Lawson coming in as the sub.
So you're off for I'm beat apparently. I think I'm beat. I think. I am?
So no call on this play. Cal did win control. Jason Ng going back to hoops here. But his twin Byron Ng does have the inbound. Maeve Lawson is just gonna run back and defend here. So Cal now with control, unsuccessful on their first offensive possession, although they were able to get control back, so that's a small win in itself. Ng twins working together here. And he's going right. Merrifield up top, instead elects to Kari. Kari takes the space. Ooh, the pass does not get through to Merrifield. Knocked down there by Guyman. Merrifield's beat. Ng is beat. Oh, but great effort there from James Kari to prevent a fast break. And now Cal wants to, their bench wanted them to run. They're not going to. And Atreida stops here early. Harry Dill, Shannon Ong, dodgeballs for Cal. Luca Menezes up top, gets it to Dara Guyman. Far corner, or near corner, to Jesse Stevens, met by Kari. Trying to dance around Kari, eventually gets around. Oh, and Jason Ng with the circus move to interrupt that pass with his dodgeball. Cal still ended up with the loose ball. But certainly an aggressive play from USNTDA player Jason Ng. And it was actually called out of bounds before that play by the goal ref, so it's going to be a Rutgers inbound for Byron Ng. Jason Ng, very aggressive here. We're going to follow the dodgeball play for a minute, and then he just backs off. Shannon Ng, pump fake makes Ing, drop it, but then his twin Byron had run in. The shot gets knocked down. Stevens picks it up, gets it to Menezes and Green, and that's another stop for Cal. Kind of a rush there from Rutgers. I like the play from Jason Ing to see if he can spook Cal into control and then backing off, but his quad ball players kind of came in right behind him and rushed that one a little bit. So Stevens now. Middle, gets it deep to Dara Gaiman. Right back up to Stevens. Ong in front of him. Merrifield up top high in the 2-2. The pass goes to Menezes, who's guarded by Dill. Menezes is going to bring it back up top. Right in the middle. Ing and Merrifield up top in this 2-2. Kuda and Kari on hoops. Maeve Lawson left side option. Menezes drives the no-look pass to Gaiman. She's beat. She's not beat, she scored. Matt Kuna came off broom when he threw his hands up, and Cal draws first blood in this one to make it 1-0. Nice finish there from Dara Gaiman. Ing to Kari in the right corner. Being met by Menezes, right back to Ing. Then Ing to Merrifield, a little bit behind him, but Merrifield finds Kuna. Kuna's beat. Good defense there again from Gaiman. Stevens gets it off to Menezes. He wants to run. He's got to try to beat Byron Ing. He gets around the corner, then Merrifield's there. He pump fakes Merrifield, pump fakes Kuna, and then scores on the far hoop. Quickly 2-0 Cal after they were unable to score early. Rutgers ranked number 2 in the country in the media polls here, down too early. And this would be a huge win for Cal if they could keep this momentum going. Kuna, back corner, met by Gaiman, goes back to Ing. Sedona Sabatino now in the beating game. Oh, Ing threw it to Kuna. Kuna was beat by Ong. And these Cal beaters with control can read all of these Rutgers passes. No dodgeballs back. Menezes running, passes past Ing to Stevens. Stevens gets around Kuna and then finishes middle through Merrifield and Ing. Quickly 3-0 Cal. And Gaiman standing over the quad ball is going to prevent Byron Ing from running on this play. Fagan and Cole now for Rutgers in. Fagan in with Sabatino as a beater, Cole in as a chaser. Immediately goes to him. That's a reset used. Really unforced mistake there. Sabatino beats out Dill, but he gets his dodgeball back. Cole tries to work on Menezes, gets around, gets it to Ing, dodgeball's on the ground, misbeat. Oh, and Merrifield tried to pop it in and couldn't. Amadal's hand went up in the air, so this should be a call on Cal. And if Byron Ing is rewarded with the quad ball, he should be able to score right at the hoop and stop this run from Cal. So Jesse Stevens there with the yellow card for contact on player without a ball. Colin Fagan with dodgeballs way behind Cal's hoops. And Sabatino does not have a ball in their hands. So even if, or I guess when Byron Ing puts this through, he really needs to rocket it to prevent a fast break. And he almost does that. Fagan is throwing back. He's trying to do this. Great there play from Ung though. Fagan beats out Dill and doesn't get beat himself. There's going to be a play behind. Great move there from Dara Gaiman to finish around Cole. She's been the MVP for Cal so far. So that's 4-1. 4-1, and there was a yellow card on Justin Merrifield for launching. No time served, though, because the goal is good. Ing here going to sub. Full subs now, all chasers except Javed Cole, who had just come in. Second line in for Rutgers. Annika Kim, Hudson Ryder, and then Luis Mendoza in green. Cole carrying this one across half with Fagan in front. Cole to Kim. Kim to Ryder. He's beat, but he gets rid of it. Cole cannot save it. It is a reset use, but it's going to be Rutgers' ball. Fagan, one control, gets it back. Sabatino's going to have to work with him for this one. On none, great block there from Menezes. Unforced error from Cole. Stevens just comes off broom. And the pace of this game is picking up as Ryder's now going the other way. He gets through Maeve Lawson. Great feed to Annika Kim, who finishes 4-2 Rutgers. And the second line, bringing some energy, is not able to convert on their first attempt, but they are on the second chance. Control here as well with Sabatino and Fagan. The rain is starting to fall. Stevens has Ung in front of him. Cole being very aggressive. Gets it to Guyman. She kicks it to keep it in bounds. Cannot win the foot race against Hudson Ryder. Now he wants to run. He has Cole. He's passing Cole, but he has Mendoza. Oh, the Cal beat knocked off their own player. Ryder took it the whole way himself. He didn't need a teammate, and now it's 4-3 Cal. Second line from Rutgers really putting in the work and changing the tone of this game. As Elijah Franklin passes it off to Jesse Stevens. Stevens talking with his beaters, gets it to Guyman. Back to Franklin. Sabatino's going to beat out Franklin. Claw balls to Guyman, then to Stevens. Billy Ooh now in at beater as well. Mendoza marking Stevens. Stevens beat out by Sabatino. Threw it away. Ryder gets beat out. But then Billy Ooh gets beat out. And Rutgers can run. There's no dodgeballs back here. Cole has to beat Franklin. Goes right. Goes through Franklin and Guyman. This one's tied up at 4. And Javed Cole is setting the tone here for Rutgers. Huge comeback after the slow start. Momentum definitely shifting here. And now Cal is going to copy Rutgers and put some new legs on the field to see if they can force the momentum back their own direction. Alex Peterson, quad ball for Cal. Ramos and Ooh in as the beaters for Cal. Colin trades with Cal. Franklin floats it. Cole intercepts. He loves floaty passes. And now slowing down. Rutgers got the stop, but they lost control. Colin Fagan subbing out for Russell Schmidt. And Shrina Shaw guards Javed Cole, who's paused to let Schmidt get in front of him. Javed Cole calling 2 more plays before he wants a sub. Kim, right side option. Ryder back up top. Goes to Kim. Mendoza's behind, right back to Cole, marked by Franklin in the green headband, back to Kim, making Franklin run. Schmidt gets the beat off on Ooh. Mendoza rips a shot, no good. No one here to cover it. Javed Cole gets beat, but that's gonna cost Cal control, and Ryder is able to pick up the quad ball anyway. He has to beat Ooh, he rips it to Kim, no good. And then Ryder's first to the ball twice. And then he threw it away after the whistle. I think the sideline thought it was going to go through, and Franklin inadvertently ran through the hoop, which knocked it. And I think there's going to be a discussion about whether that would have gone through and if that's good enough to call it a goal. So after a long discussion, the only call there is Cal quad ball. So no goal, no penalties. Ryder's beat. Kim looking to play some sneaky defense, but Ooh had that read the whole way, and so she just goes back to set up the 2-2 zone. Cole and Mendoza up top in this Rutgers 2-2. Peterson handling quad ball, Billy in front. Ramos going around behind for Cal as a beater. Mendoza cannot be beat. Peterson kind of stops at the keeper's own line. Javed Cole shading high is going to get beat out. But then Mendoza is able to make the hit. Schmidt gets beat from behind by Ramos, who had taken it from Shaw. Elijah Franklin drives through. And no, it didn't go through. Mendoza with the hit, Ryder with the hands. And Rutgers gets the stop, although they won control. And Schmidt and Schmidt and Shaw are going to try to win it back here. Annika Kim, ball handling for Rutgers. Dribbling up the pitch. Mendoza on the right, Cole top, Ryder far side. Franklin going to come meet her at the keeper's own line. Goes to Mendoza. Mendoza knocks it down, picks it up. Goes for Cole. Cole had not made the cut, so it wasn't there. Cole rips it off the post, and Kim is not able to corral it. That's going to be another stop for Cal. And after a spurt of scoring for Cal and another one for Rutgers, we're in a little bit of a dry spell here, tied up at 4. Russell Schmidt was able to win control there for Rutgers. So in a battle that keeps changing hands on this possession, Rutgers will have control. Joe Vera is now in, black headband for Cal. Pass goes deep to Menezes, met by Shaw. Shaw misses the beat badly. Schmidt gets beat out. That's no dodgeballs. Great hands from Kim to knock it away from Peterson. Peterson gets it to Menezes, met by Ryder. He goes right and then goes right through Annika Kim to score. 5 for Cal, as long as that's good. After a missed beat from Shaw, and while she was out of the play, Schmidt lost control. Good teamwork from the Cal Beaters. All right, Mendoza subbing out now. Back to Byron Eng in green. Cole is going to carry this one across half pitch. Cole, right side, Kim deep. Now Eng is the one up top. Ryder's still far corner. Russell Schmidt was beat out. He almost had the block. It hit his hand. Kim gets beat, but got it to Ryder. Ryder finishes through the top hoop. That's 5-5. And Cal maintains control, but can't get the stop. These two teams seem to both be able to either win control or score, or keep control but not get the stop. And slow again, Luca Menezes for Cal. 12:15, I believe, is what the head ref just said is time of game. Stevens is now going to go left, calls for Peterson to swap. He's going to come up and be Menezes' near side option. Gabby Spirandelli's the far corner. The head ref has warned Cal to advance the quad ball. Oh, good hands there from Ryder is going to knock away the shot, but Stevens is first to the loose ball. Shaw beats him out, but not before he can throw it. Ing wants to win the race. He is going to get beat, and now Peterson has it. That is going to be Cal's one reset used. Shannon Ong way behind the play now, retrieving the loose bludger. Joe Viras is with Peterson. Stevens, top. Cole's in front of him. Shannon Ong looks clear lane. He got the shot off, glanced off Ryder's hand, and went right through the hoop. 6-5 Cal. Rutgers swapping back to their starting beater pair, and looks like their starting chaser lineup as well. Jason, Ing, and Yeshu Pulijala in. Claire Berhani now in with Cole, Ing, and Kuna. Ing very slow here. The beater Ing got a block, and that's going to win control for Rutgers as Cole stages on his feet through a hit and just sinks a mid-range shot. 6-6. Menezes, near side, met high by Ing. Goes right, passes left to Peterson over the hoop. Peterson rims out off the crossbar. Ing is going fast. Dodgeball's behind the play for Cal, and then one back, but behind his back. Oh, good hit from Menezes. Gets it to Cole. The beat misses. Cole hit Kuna. Kuna scores. And we have a stoppage here for an injury. So 2 injuries on that play. Both players able to walk off, no problem. So Luis Mendoza is going to now be in the green headband for Rutgers, with Byron Eng leaving, and Harry Dill is in for Shannon Ong in the Cal beating game. Luca Menezes is going to start with quad ball. Rutgers up 7-6, which I believe is their first lead of this game. Ing, extremely aggressive, trades beats with Cal. No, there's no dodgeballs back. And Menezes just takes it all the way himself through Mendoza and Barhani to tie this one at 7. Very weird move there from Jason Ing, led to that no dodgeball opportunity for Cal. Mendoza dribbling across half. Cole still in this game. Cole gets it up top. Mendoza, right side, directing traffic, wants Barhani to go deeper. Barhani gets it right back to Mendoza as Dill tries to press here. Gets it to Kuna. Kuna through the middle. Easy goal there from from Rutgers as Cal's beaters overcommitted. 8-7, Rutgers in the lead once again. Dodgeball back with Ing. Trade beat, face beat there. Looks like it's going to be a penalty. Yeshu Pulijala also coming back. Good play from her. She does have control. And we're going to stop to assess this card. So a penalty is being assessed. Yellow card to Joe Veras of Cal for a head beat. Harry Dill, Cal's only other beater, was at his hoops and is now, I think they're discussing. So I think Harry Dill is saying it was I who threw that beat. So he's going to serve the penalty time here, Harry Dill. And Joe Veras will be Cal's lone beater right by Rutgers hoops. No dodgeball, although it's right behind the Rutgers hoops. Yeshu Pulijala and Jason Ing both have a dodgeball. And because it's a yellow card, it is also a quad ball turnover. So a fast break opportunity here for Javed Cole if he can just out sprint Luca Menezes. Cole, the fastest guy on Rutgers, easily scores, and now he's put in the hustle in to get to the bench and sub out as well. Fortunate penalty there for Rutgers, gives them a 2-goal lead, and it's 9-7. Dill back in the game after the Rutgers goal. Peterson with quad ball. It's Franklin, Stevens, and Guyman as his options. Franklin now, and then to Stevens in the middle. Peterson going left, Franklin's right, gets it to Franklin. Franklin, space in front, Mendoza passes to Guyman, right off to Peterson, met by Sabatino. The next pass can't make it to Franklin. Mendoza picks it up. Mendoza wants to run. He has Barhani in front of him. The dodgeball's back into play. Mendoza rips it through, took it all the way himself, and Rutgers is on some kind of run here, up 10-7. And just like that, Cal is forced to call their timeout. The energy that Rutgers has been able to bring to this game has really gotten them away from that lackluster start, and Cal's beaters, who are absolutely dominating the first part of this game, seem to be overextending themselves just a little bit, and Rutgers is starting to make them pay for that. Players back to their brooms now. Again, Rutgers is up 10-7. All right, so we are back underway here. Game time approximately 17 minutes. Franklin, ball handling for Cal's. They put some subs in. Stephanie and Chetta back into this game. Cal moving slowly. A beat there on Sabatino from Dill. Franklin tries to get through Mendoza, but gets beat out, and that's a turnover. He threw after beat. Del Quiros into this game for the first time, absolutely takes off. He didn't see Dill, and that's a missed opportunity for Rutgers. Surprised to see Quiros in for his first minutes this late in the game, as he's often the starting seeker for Rutgers. After trade of stops, it's still 10-7. Harry Dill, Joe Vera's beaters for Cal. It's Peterson slowly walks it up. Pump fake. Mendoza marking Peterson at the keeper's own line. Guyman back to Anchetta, and that's a quick goal to stop the bleeding for Cal. 10-8 now, Rutgers. Mendoza takes it over half. Rutgers still has control. Sabatino being marked heavily by Veras in the dodgeball game. Kari now, right side. Ball goes to them. Right back to Mendoza. Mendoza swing move over Guyman, and then sinks the middle shot. Luis Mendoza came out to play today, and with that Byron Ng injury, he's going to need to be at his very best throughout the rest of this tournament. 11-8, Rutgers lead is back up to 3. A few raindrops here now, although the sun remains out. Franklin to Anchetta. She goes right, Mendoza's there. Pass does not get through, Quiros intercepts it, and again he's gonna take off. Again, there's one dodgeball, bar down. Quiros converts it this time, and Rutgers gets out of flag runner range, up 12-8 late in this game. Cal bench imploring the beaters to play more conservatively to stop giving up these fast break opportunities for Rutgers. And that is the 20-minute mark, so this will be the last possession before that stoppage. Franklin to Anchetta. Guyman, corner option. Nolan came into this game for his first minutes. Franklin in the middle, Dill in front. Dill walking back Quiros, but Mendoza's there. Ball goes to Kim. Kim marked by Mendoza. Mendoza, gets faked out, hits the ground, but Kuna's there with the hands to knock it away. Kari fights with Guyman, and then Kuna intercepts. That is the 20-minute stoppage. So at 20 minutes, after a horrific start for Rutgers, they have clawed their way to a 4-goal lead, leading 12-8. The set score in this one is going to be 18. All right, coming out of this 20-minute stoppage, again, score is 12-8 in favor of Rutgers. Set score 16. Jason Ng be starting seeker for Rutgers. Jesse Stevens starting seeker for Cal. Russell Schmidt subbing, Del Quiros subbing, Sheena Shaw subbing, Luis Mendoza subbing, so Kari's going to keep this one slow. Kim, Merrifield, both in the quad ball game here, and Fagan and Sabatino with control. Fagan immediately beats out Stevens, so Ng is going to get the first look at this snitch from UT. A press here from Cal as they're going to keep their dodgeballs in the quad ball game. Merrifield takes his space and then overshoots Kari. The cut happened. Merrifield wasn't seeing it. And Jason Ng here with more time at the snitch, although the tail falls off. Kim driving far side. Tries to get past Merrifield and can't. Merrifield, a huge hit. Sends it to the ground. Guyman's able to pick it up though, and then gets it off to Menezes. And Jason Ng had the catch. The whistle happened before the goal, although Cal should just be given the quad ball right at the hoop. And if this catch from Jason Ng is good, then Rutgers is going to have a commanding lead in this game. The catch is good. Rutgers now up 15-8. 15-9. It was before the whistle. Or after the whistle, rather. So 15-8 now is the score. Menezes has been awarded the quad ball here. He's already scored it once. He has to score it again. And with a set score of 18, Rutgers is only 3 away from putting this one home. Kim, hands in front of the hoop. Menezes realizes it's going to be a lot harder to score a second time. Pump fake, gets Kuna off his feet. Kuna hits the ground, and then he scores through contact. Justin Merrifield is going to get the yellow for net contact. So give Menezes the and one on that goal. But that does make it 15-9. No penalty time served as the goal is good. And with that, Cal needs 9 and Rutgers needs 3. We're underway here. Justin Merrifield, who was given quad ball because the goal was good and he was in green, subbed or tapped in off broom while holding quad ball. Never seen that before, but Amildal just let it go because no harm, no foul. Ryder in now for Merrifield, who I think is sitting on 2 yellows, so we might not see him again this game. Fagan with a huge misbeat. Kari took the space though, knocked down by Cal. Oh, aggressive play. Kuna picks it up, but then he's beat out by Dill. And Kim looks up. He wants to run. He's going to. He goes right around Ryder, right through Kari, and then scores middle hoop. A good surge of energy. 2 goals here after that Rutgers catch to make this one 15-10. Annika Kim being pressured high by Dill. Rutgers far side, Pachalski into the game for the first time. Carrying quad ball, gets it back to Kim at the top. Sedona Sabatino. Oh, good knockdown there from Kim on the shot from Kim. And that's another stop for Cal. They could go on a 3-0 run here with a conversion. Oh, great hit from Pachalski, although he came off broom. Ryder cannot make the hit. Kim cannot make the hit. Kuna, though, knocks down the pass. Kim picks it up from his knees, gets it to Menezes, who's met by Ryder. Can't make the hit. Pachalski can't make the hit. Menezes pump fakes, goes through Kuna, goes through Kim. And again, this is going to be a good goal for Cal and a penalty on Rutgers. Score here now 15-11, set score 18. Cal has scored 3 goals since the 20-minute mark. Rutgers has none, although they did catch the flag runner. So Pachalski picks up the yellow this time around for contact from behind. Time negated by the goal. And we're back in here. Fagan subbing out for Ng. He'll be beating with Shaw. They don't have control right now. Kim gonna dribble this one up past halfway. Ng now with the dodgeball. Pachalski, deep right. Ryder, far corner. Cole now back into this game in the middle. Kim just takes the space, hits a cutting Pachalski, who's beat out. And then Ryder is beat out as well. Cal gets another stop, but Rutgers is able to win control here. So we're calling a Rutgers inbound here. The ball went out of bounds off of Cal. So Javed Cole is going to be all by himself inbounding from the far side with the entirety of Cal's defense in his way. Cole floats it. Kim catches the pass, no reset there. And Shaw and Ng are protecting Kim here so they can set up their offense once again. Ryder now right side option for Kim. Cole, top, Pachalski, corner. Cole gets it after Kim cut, puts it right through, 16-11. And after a little bit of a scoring drought after 20 minutes, Naresh Adal of Rutgers elects to put Javed Cole back into this game, and he immediately provides offense. Another stoppage here. No goal beat before is the call on that. So it was Annika Kim was beat prior to passing, which means that it should have been a turnover to Cal. So the score will actually remain 15-11. All right, so the goal is good. After another lengthy discussion, I paused the camera for that. So it is 16-11. Javed Cole does provide offense. But there's also a blue card on Hudson Ryder of Rutgers for play after beat. I think the reason there was some confusion about if Kim was beat before her pass was let go of or not was just the AR wasn't sure what the rule was, called it, Amidal called it, and then it was brought to his attention that another AR had seen it and saw the same thing but thought it was a different call. So Rutgers here needs 2, Cal needs 7. Rutgers down a player with Ryder in the box. Menezes, ball carrying. Ooh in front of him. Goes far side to Guyman. She gets it to Anchetta. Back to Guyman. Back to Menezes. Menezes drives. Shot's no good. It wasn't a shot. It was a pass to Stevens. Face beat there. It was legal. It was from far enough away. With that, Hudson Ryder comes back into the game out of the penalty box, and this one's 16-12. Javed Cole carry quad ball here for Rutgers. Chowski far side, Ryder near. Cam the option up top on Javed Cole's left. Pulijala and Eng without control. Menezes, Guyman up top, 2-2 zone for Cal. Cole works left, gets it to Kim in the corner. She's going to be met by Guyman. She gets to Puchalski, immediately met by Stevenson, hit, but he got it off to Hudson Ryder, who's beat out. And then Puchalski's beat out as well. So this one's going to be another stop for Cal. I believe the whistle should just be for a quad ball turnover. It should go into the hands of Jesse Stevens or Dar Guyman. And we're going to have another discussion. All right, after that discussion, no further calls. Cal wants to run. Jesse Stevens gets around Annika Kim. He's got to beat Ryder. Oh, drops the ball, dribbles. Gets rid of it to Menezes. Menezes gets around, gets it to Stevens. Stevens is beat by Pulijala. The only thing I could see here for a whistle is a blue for an inadvertent knocking down of the hoop, which definitely impeded Cal's ability to score there. And that is exactly the call. So it's actually a yellow card for reckless dislodgement on Hudson Ryder. So Cal here with a chance for their 5th goal since the 20-minute mark to Rutgers, who's only sitting on 1. Although, again, Rutgers did make the catch. Jesse Stevens awarded the quad ball. Pulijala right there with a dodgeball. He has Guyman and Anchetta as options. Oh, and Menezes has an option. Gets it Menezes. And it was a pass shot that went through. 16-12. 16-13, my mistake. Javed Cole, lackadaisical. He's getting pressed now by Shannon Ong. Colin Fagan subs in, and Ong's going to back this one up. Couldn't make Rutgers panic while their beaters subbed out. Menezes gets run back into his zone by Fagan. Cole keeping this one slow. Gets it deep to Mendoza. Met by Anchetta. Spin move. Still doesn't drive, gets it to Cole. They swap positions on the field. He's going to be marked by Menezes, but no hit forthcoming. Tries for the hit. Cole stays on his feet. The pump fake from Ong nearly had Cole, but Cole got it to Ryder. And then Ryder, the big man, scores right over the top to put Rutgers within 1 of shutting this one out. Current score 17-13. Menezes breathing heavily as he carries this one up the field. Control in the hands of Gabby Aguilar. Colin Fagan for Rutgers. Billy Yu going around far side, no ball. Oh, huge dodge from Fagan, and then he missed a beat as well. It forces Menezes to just throw as Aguilar beat him. That's no good, and Rutgers now with a chance to win this game, up 17-13. Javed Cole, claw ball in hand. Talking with Fagan, making sure they only have to run a play one time. Mendoza now swapping with Cole. Cole goes far side, marked by Guyman. Wrap on Aguilar. Fagan beats out Ong and then knocks down the hoop. Terrible luck. Javed Cole doesn't care. He's shot around Guyman, shot through Peterson's hands, and that ends this game. Final score, Rutgers 185, Cal 130.